One important staple of adult explicit manhwas is the artistic aspect of the manhwa panels and just how good the artist is able to portray the alluring ladies in these panels. That is why for today we will be talking about the top 10 adult manhwa with amazing art styles. But before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, beware of the following spoilers. Coming in at number 10 is Secret Class. I mean, do I even have to talk about the art style of this one? Even those that have never seen the manhwa yet know just how notorious it is for its mind-blowing art style when it comes to portraying the girls in each panel, especially when they are in their birthday suits, if you know what I mean. I won't risk getting banned here, so I'm not even gonna try. But anyways, the point is this manhwa is on this list for a damn good reason. Honestly, 4 reasons. Maybe 5, I don't remember. Wink wink. Daiho is living the dream surrounded by depraved hotties on all sides, and he gets to tap every single one of them, even when his friend is in the same room with him. That didn't stop him from having his sister and her friend. Also, morally, I don't suggest you try this. This manhwa is wild as hell, but the artistic value from a panel-by-panel perspective is also quite commendable. Coming at number 9 is Where Is My Hammer? Practically, this is the Norse mythology like nothing you've ever seen before, and we all know that we have seen some weird-ass stuff when it comes to this mythology in particular. Of course, it can't be Norse without Loki, Sif, Thor, and of course, Freya. FYI, they are all present here in this world as some sort of mix between modern life and the Norse 7 realms. It is actually a nice concept, but we aren't here for that anyways. We are here for them hotties, with a lot of pent-up frustrations that could demolish a mountain, turning it into dust. Sif especially is pent up and frustrated. How does she get that out of her system? With Loki's driller, of course. Going full throttle, crushing her insides, and the best part is the art style is just too damn good. And then the Sif is just too damn hot. And even Thor, portrayed as a tomboy, looks hella hot. See what I did there? Hella. As in Loki's daughter? Never mind. Back to the issue at hand here. If you're looking for some fun Norse myth references with all the spicy scenes you can ask for, and an outstanding art style, then this manhwa is definitely what you're after. Coming in number 8 is Keep It a Secret from Your Mother. Admit it, we all fantasized at some point in our lives how things would be with one of our parents' friends. Whether it was a MILF or DILF, we all at one point in time were thinking, oh baby, I want that. This story revolves around this lucky son of a bitch who not only sleeps with almost all his mom's friends, whom one of them is his college teacher, and the second his caretaker, he also manages to get into the daughter's pants as well, and is caught by the mother, who, by the way, does nothing about the fact that he was plowing her daughter in the living room while she came in. This manhwa, even though at times feels rushed, has quite an appealing story to it, and is quite enjoyable to say the least. And as for the art style this manhwa possesses, it's quite unique. The details, the drawing, style, the shadings, all is perfectly done in this manhwa. The story is all about the guy doing his mom's friends and the occasional wholesome scenes with the daughter, but yeah, that's practically it. What do you expect from an adult explicit manhwa anyway? Coming in number 7 is Intern Han Yo. It's back in the time of the corona outbreak when an intern doctor is drafted off to the remote town by the sea. This sea was suffering of lack of personnel to take care of the residents in the area and diagnose if they had the coronavirus or not. His first impression with the landlady wasn't one you would have normally when moving into the lodger. After all, it's not every day that you see 2 couples going at it with the wife's screams reaching cloud 9. This, however, marked only one of his many deviant adventures in this remote small town, with the most important one being the hot intern diver, who is clumsy as hell by the way. He saves her life in one coincidence after the other. Things tend to get more interesting between those two. Coming in number 6, she is working out. Having unresolved emotions to a certain childhood love could haunt you for the rest of your life, even with the fact that things might never work out between you two. The whole point of said confession is to cut out any possibility of doubt and what-if scenarios that would suddenly come up into your mind at 3 a.m., depriving you of sleep and all that other stuff. This main character got another chance to return to his hometown after almost 12 years of being away. Many things have changed for him over the years, and that includes his best friend from his childhood, whom apparently is a female after all, and not a male. Coming in at number 5 is Breaking a Romantic Fantasy Villain. Sadism, villainy, romance, erotic simulator, fantasy genre gone wrong. You name it, this manhwa has it. The main character got transported into the body of the vice president of the emperor, someone whom in canon betrayed the emperor and got killed in the process. Now, however, he kept his distance in hopes of not changing the story any more than he did, since he didn't betray the emperor, saving his life from a gruesome death in the process. The villain of the story becomes excommunicated and socially executed, becoming nothing more than a slave, existing for the sole purpose of obeying her master. This main character is going to show her just how sadistic and dominating he can be, breaking her and bringing her ego back in line. The imagery in this manhwa isn't quite on the level of some of the entries on this list, but still, it is a great contender of the best art style for adult manhwa, and that is exactly why it is here on this list. Coming in at number 4 is Staying with Ajuma. The single mom genre strikes yet again with the Ajuma and main character. The main character has lost everything in his life, his childhood, his family, his job, all of it. The only thing he has left is the Ajuma that took care of him all those years and treated him like her own. He idolizes her and perceives her as an angel. One tiny problem though. He is head over heels for her and is constantly duking it out with his desire to touch her whole body and have a taste of her mature figure, in between his fear of ruining their relationship forever if he crosses that thin line between respecting her as a caretaker and seeing her as a beautiful woman that captivates him in all the meaning of the word. Wow, it's quite a predicament to be in. This guy is too damn conflicted about his emotions, and it took him 7 chapters to even do anything noteworthy. So in case you just want to skip to the steamy stuff delivered on a silver platter, then skip the first 6 chapters and enjoy. Coming in number 3 is My Landlady Nuna. The characters of this manhwa are as unique as they come. Whether it is the flashback childhood characters or it is the adult-looking characters, this manhwa's artist did a phenomenal job creating these panels with all those abundant details, well-drawn casts, and amazing coloring and shading. The manhwa overall is about this kid that grew up with no parents and only had his older Nuna to take care of him. Along with her demonic evil younger sister, these three's lives are about to get flipped heads over heels due to a single tiny fact. The bodily attraction between man and female, and the fact that after all these years he is now seeing his Nuna as a woman. A woman he is discovering just how badly he is attracted to in all aspects. Coming in number 2 is Dance Department's female sunbaes. As the second runner-up on this list, you should already expect the silky smooth animations in this manhwa. This manhwa revolves around the hottest girls you will ever see dancing, one of the most sensual and arousing types of dance, the ballet. That's right. This dance style takes a lot of practice and dedication from the person doing it, and it takes years upon years to master the flawless and smooth dance moves. It also takes one hell of an animator to create captivating panels with arousing women all over the place. This is one of the hottest manhwas you will ever find out there, and the story is nice. The character is quite relatable too. And honestly, what more could you ask for? And number 1 goes to Childhood Bride. The manhwa that has the most beautiful art style on this list is in the number 1 spot. Every panel is just lush and vivid with the natural scenes, whether it was the beach, the forest, or even the town. This manhwa paid a lot of attention to the details of the art style and the setting. The girls in this manhwa will have you fighting over who is the most beautiful one of them, and every time you are introduced to a new one, you would immediately change your mind and be like, yep, this is definitely the one this time. The captivating story and setting of the manhwa adds a unique flavor to it as well, and I bet that you guys will enjoy it, especially if you are from those that just love summer, the beach, girls in bikinis, and some without, the drill. The main character living with 2 of the hottest girls in the manga in one night saw something he shouldn't have, and ever since that day, things never returned to how they once were. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I had fun making it for you. I would appreciate it if you guys would smash that like button, subscribe, comment, and press on the bell icon to keep yourself notified of all our latest new videos and upcoming projects. And hey, if you have any cool ideas, be sure to share them with us. We'd love to know your opinions and ideas. And as for now, I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.